friends. Penny is here with me today. She's actually interested in hanging out with me for once, which is pretty exciting. So I had a different idea of what I was gonna do this week for a video, but it just didn't work out because life got in the way and I kind of ran out of time, as I do. So instead I am doing something that I've had kind of in mind for a while, but haven't gotten around to it. So that's what we're doing today. I was torn between doing what I'm good at and what I suck at, but you know, I just figured I'd start with this because I kind of wanted a little bit of positivity in my life. Oh, hi Snickers, did you decide to hang out with us too? So I figured some nice, what am I good at things would be really helpful. Right? Penny agrees, she's so excited. Where are you going? Oh, I know. I feel like everyone should have just a list of things that they're really good at and just put it next to their desk so they can always read it whenever they are sad. This is my list. It's not particularly long because, you know, I don't have a million hours. Haha, just kidding. I also don't have a million things that I'm good at. No, I don't. This is not an original idea. I just really want to do it. So let's go. You excited? Are you? Oh. Instantly goes to drink water. The first thing that I'm really good at is pushing pets onto people. Anytime someone is like says anything like, oh, I'm really sad about this, you know what you should get? A dog. You wanna know why? It'll make you happy because dogs are great. I don't understand why I do this. Up. Yay. Oh, so excited. I just feel like anyone should just have more animals. It's just terrible. No, it's not for you. Except for me, I should have no more animals ever. But I still want them, right? People that already have animals, and they're like, I'm thinking about getting like another dog. And I'm like, do it. Even if you have 12, just get another one. What's one more? I don't understand why I'm like this. I just like the idea of people having animals. It makes me feel better about my dream of having 50 dogs and a lot of other creatures in my life. Okay, the next thing I'm really good at is hoarding. It's ridiculous. I can create attachment to the most unnecessary object and then feel like if I don't always have it in my life, something will go wrong. First example is the vase of flowers that I've had on my desk for the past month, I would say. They're dead, wilted, they're just sitting there, and I'm going to let them sit there until it becomes a hazardous situation. One time there was a tiny flower that was picked for me and it was sitting on my desk for a long time. It was already dried out. It somehow got knocked onto the floor, and when I was cleaning, it got sucked up in the vacuum. So instead of just saying, oh well, it happens. No, I opened the vacuum, dug through the dirt, found the flower. It was just kind of like the center of it, you know, with like very few little petals. I did that for this flower and then pressed it in a book. Like the whole universe was rooting for me to keep that flower safe and I failed. But to be fair, I fixed the situation, so it's totally fine now. I'm also really good at being a therapist for people. I'm very good at kind of steering the conversation away from me and onto the other person, because I feel like if the other person isn't actively asking questions about my life, they're not really interested. So if they say, oh, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm all right. How are you? And then they go into their whole life story. I figure, okay, this conversation is no longer about like anything I'm feeling, which is fine. Like I'll just focus on this person. This leads to a lot of issues. However, it's kind of fun because you get to hear about people's problems constantly. And sometimes it does make you feel way better about your own. I'm really good at procrastinating. This is something probably we're all really good at, but I am insanely good at just saving everything to the last minute. But then I do it. What is so impressive about this talent is that I can procrastinate on something for days, weeks, whatever the time frame is, and then get it done in the smallest amount of time possible. It's crazy. Okay, the next thing I'm really good at is cleaning up dog shit. This is kind of gross, but it's a fact that I'm very good at it. I have worked at a dog rescue, currently working at a dog groomer where the owner has dogs that she kind of rotates in and out, like she gets rescue puppies in until they get new homes. So I am so good at just seeing just a huge pile of dog shit and being able to, you wouldn't even know it's there. I don't know, I'm just really good at it. Penny got sick the other day. I'm not even gonna explain it to you because I don't want to gross you out, but all over my balcony. I woke up the next morning and it was not a pretty situation. Now, if you walked out on that balcony, you would never know what happened, ever. I'm very good at it. I'm really good at sitting in a computer chair all day long and not moving and forgetting that the sun went down 2 hours ago. I'm just very good at not leaving my little cocoon of solitude when nobody is around to bother me. I can just sit there. I don't know what I'm doing. Something with my computer. I don't know what's happening on it. I completely went off in La La Land like 6 hours ago. I don't know what's going on? I don't even know when the last time I went to the bathroom was. All right, the next thing I'm really good at is playing down my work. I do a lot of art, film, photography, animation, all that kind of stuff. Anything creative that I do, I'm very good at playing it down and saying, oh yeah, it's not that good. Because when I was younger, I used to think that if I thought it was good, then I was being conceited, which is a terrible thing, and it's a bad habit that I got myself in at a very young age. And it was really, you know, at this point now I'm just kind of dealing with it. You know, I won awards for things that I've done, and I'm still just like, oh, I'll be reminded, you know, you won like that award. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not terrible at that thing. Okay, I'm really good at having a really high pain tolerance because I deal with a lot of pain that I have constantly all the time. Sometimes my legs give out and I just sort of like fall to the floor, and I'm just like, ha. Yes, this is where I live now. My boyfriend will look over and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm living here right now. I'm gonna get up soon though, it's okay. Being poked and prodded, like for blood work or anything like that, it's like, yeah, go ahead. And they're just like, really? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Like, I'm not gonna move. Don't worry. Really good at being a patient. All right, my last thing that I'm really good at is putting up with copious amounts of bullshit in my life and in other people's lives for them. I'm just very good at taking a lot of crap in my life and just having to level it off in my brain and absorb the information and just say, all right, this is where I'm at. I'm really good at just taking a lot of stressful things and letting them hang out and do what they do. I don't know, I guess I can just handle a lot of crap, which is a really good thing. So those are just some things that I'm good at, and you should also tell me what you're good at because I really want to know. I'm also really wondering, like, what are you good at? She said, I'm good at giving my mom kisses. Oh, I am. Oh, and I'm good at snuggles too. Fake snuggles. Fake snuggles. You only like it when you give it to me, huh? You don't like it when I want snuggles. Mwah. Fluffy dog. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. I make new videos every Friday and it's fun over here sometimes. Sometimes we get really deep. Other times we talk about what we're good at, right? Yes, and we always have dogs here, so join the fun. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.